Hi everyone, thank you for viewing us. So do us a favor, click that big red button down there that says subscribe. When you subscribe, it's totally free to you. Not only is it totally free, but you'll get a notification each Monday when we post new interviews, new insight, and new information. We hope you are enjoying what you're viewing thus far. Please tell your friends about us, tell your family members, your church members. Hey, find a stranger in the street, tell them about it too. We want to take this message to the world. Have a good day, and thank you for watching Alabaster's Box. Thank you for tuning into Alabaster's Box with Tiffany Hayes, where we are inspiring and enriching thoughts. I hope you received your copy or purchased your copy of The Love Between. If not, you can visit Barnes & Noble online or Amazon, or you can visit www.thelovebetween.com and we'll go ahead and ship you a copy. But today, as promised, we're going to cover chapter 2 and 3. And let me read a segment of chapter 2 and 3 of The Love Between. Chapter 2, it's called The Love Challenge, because I was having some challenges loving y'all. But it says, I would like to say that I have mastered this love walk from my first encounter of God's love, but that wouldn't be truthful. Like many of you, I have had many downfalls and moments where the love of God did not shine through me like it should. So let me just take a moment to explain the reasoning or the message behind chapter 2, which is again labeled the Love Challenge. And so many times we want to love, especially as believers, want to love the way that God loves. We want to carry ourselves the way that we saw Jesus as an example in the Bible carried himself. But so many times the challenge of love encounters the desire that we have to love the way that God loves. And so with that, knowing that we are always striving to be better. We're always striving to know more of God, always striving to do what we see or what we read Jesus did in the Bible. But in order to do that, it is a decision that we have to make. It is a choice that we take. It's a choice and a stance that we make and take each and every moment, that knowing that it doesn't always come easy. However, it is worth it. So no matter if you're where I am as far as striving and always putting my best foot forward, or at least I try to, or if you're in a place where I want to do this, but it's just so hard, remember that God loved you so much that he sent his son to die on the cross so that you can have an abundant life. So remember that the next time you're encountering someone that's getting on your nerves a little, or the next time you're dealing with your spouse and they're just not being as kind to you, know that they're your gift, or that friend is a gift, or that co-worker is the gift. And all of that is a part of your love challenge. So succeed in that and strive on. So the next chapter we're going to cover today is chapter 3. Chapter 3 it's labeled Freedom in Expressing Weakness. And I'm going to read this segment of that chapter. And it says, vulnerability causes one to be open where they have to let their guards down in spite of their feelings. Okay, so I know that's a big one, especially being that we were just talking about the love challenge. But know that when we are vulnerable, it doesn't always feel good, especially when we have to be vulnerable and go to our brother. And as it states in the Bible, go to your brother when someone has wrongfully accused you or offended you and tell them what they did, and vice versa. It doesn't always feel good, especially when someone gets on your nerves. But know that those are emotions, those are feelings, those are passing things. But knowing that there is freedom in your weakness, God's Bible says exactly what we need to do at any given circumstance. So remember, in that vulnerable state, allow God to be that strength that you need in that weak moment. And as He is your strength, you will soar higher than you have ever done before. There have been many times in my life where I did not want to do the very thing I needed to do. Just like chapter 3 is labeled, finding freedom in expressing your weakness. Many times I didn't want to do it in that weak moment, but there was freedom in that because God's strength was made perfect while I was weak. So I hope you guys enjoyed chapter 2 and 3. Again, I hope you guys get your copy if you haven't yet. I've been told that it's a good read. I personally enjoy it. Again, not because I wrote it, but because these are segments of my life that God allowed me to see in hindsight as I was going through them. So enjoy your day. And again, thank you for watching Alabaster's Box with Tiffany Hayes, where we are inspiring and enriching thoughts. And always remember, if you change your thoughts, you can most certainly change your life. Bye now.